What are the biggest challenges the UN workers face when they're expats? That's going to be the topic of today's video. So if you're an expat or a high net wealth individual, reach out to me today on infuriated.com. Now on this video, I'm going to talk about UN expats. So people forget that the United Nations sends expats all around the world. And basically, I've noticed for my clients, which include plenty of UN expats, there's certain commonalities and certain issues the UN workers face, which I've often helped with. Now, number one is you've got the portability issue. Now, expats from all industries, or most industries, are moving around a lot. However, with UN workers, they're more likely to be moved to places like some African countries, some underdeveloped countries in Southeast Asia and beyond. And that's quite significant because some expats are moving around a lot, but it's in developed countries. So if they're moving from, say, the UK to Germany and from Germany to Switzerland, you know what? Probably there's quite a few financial providers that might accept them. Not all, but quite a few. But if you're moving from, say, Canada to Laos to Nigeria to, I don't know, Congo, and then you're going, I don't know, finally in your last placement before retirement to, I don't know, Venezuela, you're going to have a bigger issue finding a portable investment provider. Basically, by portable, I mean they're not going to close down your account when you move from country to country. And also linked to that, number two, obviously there's the UNFCU. That's fine for bank accounts, but a lot of the investment information and products is not actually particularly good. So a lot of people, they go with the path of least resistance. They keep the money in that particular account, and often it's eroding to inflation, or the investments aren't as good as they could be. And then of course, finally, you've got the pension issue. So close to retirement, expats are given a choice about whether to have a lump sum or get a monthly amount. And a lot of expats out there don't have the knowledge or the expertise to do it themselves. They're dealing with a lack of, let's say, information on one extreme, or on the other extreme, they're overanalyzing. Information overload, they're going online, they're Googling or whatever. So often they need clarity about what's the best decision, whether it's to take the lump sum or have the monthly account. So basically, in a nutshell, there's a lack of kind of proper financial kind of guidance out there for expats in this particular field who often aren't obviously financial experts, and they need their own, guidance and so on. How can I help you? In two ways. First of all, are you an expat, a high net wealth individual, or just somebody who lives in a part of the world where it's difficult to get access to quality investment solutions? In which case, go onto my website on infuriated.com and find out more. If you don't fit into any of those categories, then in which case there's a range of free material on my website, on this YouTube channel, and indeed on my Quora, where I get over 200 or have received over 231 million views in the last few years. And finally, if you want to actually read my thoughts in more detail, go onto Amazon and find my book on there.